American version, slipped disc. Here's a great job for you to make some money. Hauling logs all day, $50 per log. Just getting to the top of the mountain takes 4 hours. Easy money, right? And that's just the first log. There's a whole pile waiting for you. So can you handle even 30 minutes with a log that size on your back? With a job like this, your life will definitely change. In a month, you'll be a quadriplegic. Look at this madness. This little guy, probably around 5'3", picked up a 7-foot log weighing about 330 pounds. He wedges the log into his ribs and walks off all crooked, looking like a crab with back pain. To carry that much weight, you'd need superhuman rib strength. This might just be the man with the strongest ribs on the planet. But if he keeps this up, by the time he's 60, he won't even be able to walk anymore. All around the world, some workers push the limits of the human body every single day, hauling massive logs in harsh, unforgiving conditions. It's basically real-life CrossFit. But if you've got a skinny frame, don't even try. These guys carry logs while smiling that you couldn't lift even while crying. That said, this might be the perfect cure for anyone who just got dumped. It's a job with no shortage of openings. Life-changing stuff, my friend. Work 2 days and you're retired on disability. The only reason I'm not doing it, I don't have a red shirt. That's brutal on the spine. With that much effort, it feels more like they're getting robbed than actually working. This one just loves carrying wood on his back. The other one, he's built different, carries logs with a smile on his face. It's the perfect job opening for you. Just hold on to the wood and hope for the best. These workers don't just challenge the human body, they challenge physics, the spine, and medical science too. The most impressive and honestly worrying thing about this man climbing the mountain with that massive load is how insanely hunched over he is. Once he finishes the trip, there's a good chance his spine won't ever go back to normal. No doubt this is one of those stubborn old guys built different, tough as nails, and mad as hell. What's the heaviest thing you can carry on your back? 25, maybe 50 pounds? For most people, that's already a struggle. But the maniacs you're about to see carry way more than that. And the craziest part? For them, it's not even a challenge. It's just another day on the job. These guys are basically human pack animals. Meanwhile, you're over there complaining about your grocery bag. Pull yourself together, man. Construction work is one of the most physically demanding jobs out there. It takes serious strength to handle it. The Asians are the craziest. They carry huge loads of bricks on their backs, showing crazy physical strength. The only thing missing is the whip. If there's someone who's unemployed and looking for work, a company is hiring. First, you have to pass this test, the famous herniated disc test. The pay is $50 a day plus lunch and a wheelchair. They already have the whip, no need to bring your own. The only thing left to know is whether the whipping comes before or after. It's like a gym, just without the air conditioning. If you've got skinny legs, things might go bad. But it's a great job for a guy who says, I treated myself. $50 or a mysterious slipped disc, you choose. This man is the strongest construction worker in the world. He loaded 1,433 pounds of cement into the wheelbarrow and carried it like it was nothing. That's not a wheelbarrow, that's a tractor. When he's 60, he's definitely going to remember this moment. He also lifted 666 pounds of cement bags. The man is an unstoppable machine. At the end of the video, he just stood there waiting to be able to see again before turning off the camera. And his secret to being that strong? Going barefoot. But if you thought that guy was strong, it's only because you haven't seen this other one. Now, this is truly the strongest construction worker in the world. Here, he's giving us a little peek at how the foundation is going. He just better watch out not to bump into the wood or rebar, or his muscles might burst. In the United States, according to the law, men are only allowed to lift a maximum of 51 pounds by themselves at work. But that rule definitely doesn't apply at the port in Manaus, Brazil. There, workers carry double their own body weight to load ships that supply towns deep in the Amazon region. They walk over 500 feet with loads up to 265 pounds on their backs and can work up to 9 hours a day. Check out this man who stacked an impressive 440 pounds of cement bags on his head and shoulders. But the most unbelievable of them all might be this guy who carried a massive stone on his back. This hero took the concept of physical effort to a whole new level. If that really happened, his herniated disc is probably just waiting for round 2 to jump in and take him down. Asian women are showing what real equality looks like in practice. They carry way more weight than a lot of men out there. Hauling wood all day is part of the routine. Carrying heavy sacks? Easy. They lift them like school backpacks, literally. This woman is a true weight-carrying machine. Bricks on her back, a heavy sack on her shoulder, and to top it off, she's even holding a load of bricks with her teeth. That bite must be seriously powerful. In life, it's normal for humans to ride horses. But Ukrainian strongman Dmytro Kalaji flipped the script, literally. For the first time in human history, a horse rode a man. To show the world his unbelievable strength, Kalaji carried a horse on his back. Sounds insane, but it's true. The average horse weighs around 1,100 pounds. That's an absurd amount of weight. His spine must be forged in steel. I bet the horse was thinking, "Now you know how I feel, you son of a..." But the guy's no fool. He made sure the horse skipped a few meals so it'd be a little lighter. The poor animal was so hungry, it started trying to graze while still up on the strong man's back. This guy can also do other bizarre things, like bend steel rods with his teeth or snap huge logs using just his back. I don't know, but I have a feeling his spine won't be very happy in a few years. Working on an oil drilling rig requires serious brute strength. It's a job that's definitely not for everyone. Some city guy who complains about everything wouldn't last a minute. These men become real machines on the job, handling heavy pipes and steel under extreme conditions with precision. They need to connect massive steel tubes at exactly the right moment, and even the smallest mistake can lead to serious injury, or worse, death. One of the most dangerous tasks, without a doubt, is throwing the chains that help stabilize the steel pipe. If your hard work has left you with a herniated disc, bone spurs, a curved spine, and an inflamed sciatic nerve, this guy's got the solution. Book your appointment and say goodbye to your back problems. Say goodbye for real. You might leave without a spine and with a chance to meet Jesus himself. He also takes no responsibility for any vertebral or cervical fractures. Special discounts available for thieves and members of hate groups.